Hi everyone, I'm Paula and I work for SR Apprenticeships as a Senior Relationship Manager, and most of all I love it. So as of now we're on our third lockdown and most of us are adapting to working away from the office. Having worked remotely for the last 13 years, I thought I'd share some tips, my top tips, as I've learnt the hard way. So tip 1, start your day early. I start my day super early, which is a bit bonkers, I know, but it's just the way I am. But I suggest you give yourself at least 1 to 1.5 hours just to perhaps do some housework, some meal preparation, some exercise, whatever it is to help get you in the right frame of mind and a positive mindset before you start work. Tip 2, stay active. So you might use that time to get up early to go for a walk, go for a run, whatever it is that you enjoy. I love my bike, so I go for a bike ride as soon as I wake up. I find it helps get my brain into gear, gets me motivated and just makes me ready for the challenges ahead. It's cold out there, we know that, but there's a whole library of online stuff if you don't want to go outside. Joe Wicks, Courtney Black to Comic Yoga, whatever it is you fancy doing, it's a great way to actually get motivated. Tip 3, have a set structure to the day. So a set start time, a set finish time, and make sure you take some short breaks in between. I try to plan my day at the end of the working day for the next day, but you might decide to do it in the morning with your favourite cuppa. Mine's a milky coffee, but whatever works for you. I tend to block out sort of tasks on my Outlook calendar, but again, it's how you work best. Tip 4, create an office space. If possible, if you've got the room in your house, try and have a separate office space. I've got my tiny little box room, as you can see here, but it's worked well for me for a number of years. A quiet area in the house is always good, so try to avoid working in the area where there's lots of human traffic or lots of interruptions. I find it's easy just to be in a quiet area, somewhere where I can take myself away from the rest of the house and I can really concentrate. Okay, so tip 5, create a to-do list. There's nothing more satisfactory for me than ticking off my tasks on a to-do list. You might choose to use your notes on a PC or a good old-fashioned paper book, whatever works for you. If you write down your tasks and then tick them off as you do them, I find that's really motivating. If you've got a lot of work to do, try and group it into sort of manageable chunks or prioritise the work so that you don't feel overwhelmed. Make sure you reward and praise yourself for a day gone well and speak to colleagues, I think we're all working in this way now and everybody's getting used to it, so it's still great to have human interaction, whether it's this way through video call or telephone call, but it really does help. Hopefully you found these tips useful. Thank you so much for watching my video and stay safe.